Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this recipe, let's see how to prepare sweet and tasty chocolate donuts. The ingredients are 2 cups of all-purpose flour, half cup of water, 2 teaspoons of activated dry yeast, quarter cup of warm milk, 3 tablespoons of sugar and quarter teaspoon of table salt. So for the step number 1, add the warm milk to the cup with yeast along with 3 tablespoons of sugar and give it a mix until the sugar dissolves. And leave this aside for 5 minutes. Now to the all-purpose flour, add quarter teaspoon of salt. Give it a good mix and now add half cup of cold water and begin to mix gently. Now you can add the dissolved yeast mixture. Clearly shows that the yeast has been activated. Now begin to mix all the contents in order to form a nice dough. So now the dough is formed. Knead the dough for around 5 to 6 minutes. Take some all-purpose flour, drizzle it over the working area. Place the dough onto the working area and begin to stretch the dough for around 4 to 6 minutes. Once you have stretched the dough for around 4 to 6 minutes, you can tuck the dough into a nice smooth ball. This process is known as tucking. And leave it into the bowl you mixed or made the dough, and then cover this with a plate and leave it at rest for around 50 to 60 minutes. So after an hour of rest, you can clearly see that the dough has increased or doubled in its size, which means it has incorporated a lot of air which has been released by the yeast. So I'm punching it in to show the incorporated air. So now bring it to the working area and knead it quickly for around 3 to 4 minutes. Now drizzle some all-purpose flour over the working area again. And place the dough onto the working area, flattening it by using a rolling pin. So make sure the dough is flattened to half an inch in its thickness. I'm using a tiffin as well as a lid to cut shapes of the donut. You can use a donut cutter if you've got it. Place the cut donut pieces onto a plate. You can use the remaining dough. Cover the whole thing with a napkin for around 15 minutes. So after 15 minutes, you can fry the donuts in oil. So fry the donuts under medium-high flame. Under both the sides are equally fried with dark golden brown color. So now once it is fried, drain out excess oil and place it onto a plate for around 1 or 2 minutes. So this is a chocolate donut that I am preparing. So I am double boiling dark milk chocolate. So there is hot water in the steel pan below, and I've added melted chocolate, dark chocolate in the glass bowl. So now once the chocolate is completely melted, you can pick the donut, place it into the chocolate bowl, dip it in order to cover one side of the donut with chocolate. You can do the same thing for the remaining donuts as well. Leave it onto a plate until it cools down and relish the same. Thanks for watching, guys. Please do like our channel, subscribe and hit the bell button for more updates.